Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Meadow Grove. So, Friday. I'm recording this ahead of time, so needless to say I don't have too much to talk about other than what is going on currently in the game. Hopefully you guys are having a good week, or had a good week. So we are going to get field numero 67 seeded. Converted this thing back over to its normal tyres and rims. Not sure what crop we're going to put in there. We'll check to see what is what and who is who as our crop state. So, 31 looks like it is canola. We have a winner. 73 is oats. 74 barley. Nope. Wheat. Nope. 74 is nothing. I don't think. '74 is cultivated, so we haven't done that one yet. So we'll jump into 67 and rye. Is that millet? I think that's millet, or is that spelt? Come on, that's spelt. Haven't done spelt in a while. It's kind of a fun name to say. So we'll go see that. Where is my cursor? Oh, it's there. Okay, hello. We have been expecting you. Do I have any... plow? No. 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 Okay, so... that one... 67, that one. 4 headlands after. And I don't care what direction it's going as long as it works. Rock on. That's going to be a pain, but it should work. First waypoint. Be off with you. Happy seed and don't cause me any trouble. Goodbye. Okay. So, as I said, I did put the roller on the map, and the roller is hidden away over here. Now, I quickly tried to figure out if I can up the working speed of this, and I changed a number what I thought would be it, but it isn't it. During the live stream tonight, more than likely Ian or maybe even Farm will appear in the Lone Wolf. I can go, hey buddy, this may be possible an option if you so wish to tell me how to do it, of getting us to work better, because I can see a lot of people getting irritated by it. Now, I understand that with a roller on the back you're not going to be going 30-40 miles an hour. I get that. 8 miles an hour. Yeah. Now some of these roads are okay. You can kind of stick in the middle and you can go a decent speed and not get too hammered and go slow, but I think you guys would understand where I'm coming from on that. But doesn't this roller just look sick on this map? It really does. I think the easy way to get around it, and I think that's what they were trying to do, but it just didn't work out, is on-off. I did see a keybind for it to make sure it's lowered to make sure it works, but this doesn't lower, it's always on the ground, so no, I think it's being treated more as a trailer than anything. So we're going to roll this field. I know I started to do it yesterday, but we'll do it today. And this is where I don't like the cut grass texture, the yellow grass. Ah, but it's realistic. Yeah, well, it's realistic when it's been cut, not rolled. Nah, it's just... I don't know. I've never seen grass this yellow. Maybe it's because they just really don't do a whole lot of grass work. The area that I've seen, I know there... Don't get me wrong, there is dairies, there is sheep farms around here, but I tend to not see when they've cut the grass. And even then it's more of a darker green, I think, than this. That's why I've never been a particular fan of the yellow. And, like, for example, the Thornton texture. I think that's far more superior to any of the textures the guys are using right now. Personal preference though, right? So that's all it's down to. Now, I don't know what Oxy's map for the grass texture is going to be, his new one, Shamrock Valley, because let's face it, why is this going faster over here now? That's predominantly going to be grasswork. It's an Irish map. Grasswork, silage, all the time, 24 hours a day is going to be with that map. Looking forward to it though. It's another seaside map, and let's face it, I know I complain when I see a lot of grass fields. You can turn them into crop fields, and I probably will do on that map. I know he's got a good amount because it is a fantasy map. It's based in Ireland, Irish feel, but it is a fantasy map, and he's doing a fantasy map, even though he said he doesn't particularly care to do them anymore. He just prefer doing the realistic ones. Time. He wants to get another map out before FS19, and this will probably be his last map, I believe. More than likely, Lone Oak from Bullet Bill is going to be his last map for FS17, and they're going to sit and patiently wait for Giants to release the sample mod map, hopefully, and the rest of the guys at Frontier are probably looking forward to the sample mod, which I think that's going to be coming up. We've got E3 coming up fairly soon, and then FarmCon. When FarmCon's out is where they're going to be talking about mods, talking about a lot of stuff about that, and I just hope Giants make it very seamless. This game, the new game, does look like it's going to be quite a big jump to what we have now. Whether that's going to be for modders as well, I got a hunch it will be. Which is a downside. A lot of people criticise Giants for, well, it's not as easy as it used to be. Well, guess what, guys? This is 2018. Modern games, modern technology. It's not going to be easy. It's not meant to be easy. It's to weed. I guess in some cases it's good because it weeds out the crap from FS11, FS13 that really shouldn't be converted across and up anymore without being completely remodeled. And there's some mods out there right now that are on the mod hub that have been converted that we all used to love in FS13, including myself. They look like a pile of crap in this game just because the model's not there. Not saying it's a bad mod, but because the model doesn't suit FS17 and doesn't look like the tractors, the base tractors from FS17, that's what I mean a lot of the time. Is a mod as good as Giants? Is it better than Giants' model? Yes or no? If it's no, then it's bad. Could you say that about these Massies? These Massies are old. Don't get me wrong. Are they as good as Giants stuff? Yeah. Why are they as good as Giants stuff? Scripts. Is the models as good? I'd argue, yeah, they are actually. They are pretty good. No denying that. Could they be better? Of course. Everything could be better. But it's sort of, I look for detail, animation, not animation, but modelled stuff. Door handles modelled. Are they actually a 3D model? Because the game can cope with that now. Or is it just a photograph taken from the real machine slapped on the side? There are some machines out there like that still. It's just some people, I guess they need to relearn a lot of stuff and possibly remodel a lot of stuff. I hope in some cases the modders, and I know MattaXGS has started to talk about this publicly recently, that he wants to do this. He wants to put videos out on how to help people to get there. And I think, honestly, it could be something Frontier Designs as a group could spearhead, is modelling and teaching people how to do it. Not necessarily doing it for them, but helping them. And that's what the community needs. There's so much of this, oh no, it's private, it's private. If you want to learn how to do it yourself. You're not helping the community. And the community just doesn't stop at you, my friend. It's like us on YouTube. And why have we got such a close-knit group of friends all of a sudden? Because we're helping each other. We want to better each other. We don't want to keep stuff back for our streams, like technical stuff on how stuff works. You come to us for help, and if we can and we've got free time to do so, we'll try and help you. Granted, the stream is not the best place to do it, but there's times if it's a quiet stream and not many people talking, yeah, we'll more than happily help. And I've had it in the past where the person is going to name nameless, I used to interact on TeamSpeak with, and they would not help a single person. They would just flat out pretend they ignored you, pretend they didn't hear you, because you were going to step on their toes and you were going to better them. That changed me that day. I vet channels before I shout them out. I won't open-heartedly go check out this person, go check this person out, like I did that person, because that day I learned a valuable lesson. Because they just damn right stepped on me like I was a cockroach sort of thing. I offered them all the help under the sun, drove a lot of people over there. It's a shame it happens like that. But it does, and you live and learn, I guess. That's why you try to keep good people around. Anyway, back to the farm sim. I kind of went all random chatter there. Yeah. What do you guys think of the textures now? Especially for rolling. Does it suit it? Doesn't it suit it? I don't know. The reason I am actually rolling this, it is a purpose. Of course, it is fertilizing it, but I do plan on doing some grass work at some point on Meadow Grove. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to be recording this video and then straight away recording... Actually, I think I've put this in the wrong day. I have. I'm going to be straight away recording on Monday for next week. Bear in mind, all things being equal, I'm in Canada right now. So I'll be streaming tonight. I can say that. All things being equal, I'll be streaming tonight, and next Monday we're at the wedding, so please remember this. Monday we'll be off at that wedding. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we're back Wednesday. Hopefully check out and get back to the house, more than likely. And so I can stream. That's what I'm hoping. So Monday and Tuesday there will not be any streams. Wednesday, maybe. I have no damn idea. It sucks, because that is where the money is laid, but gotta do it, unfortunately. Alright, that's our field. I'm not going to go all the way into the corner as well. It's a bit much. This tractor is the 75, give or take, horsepower one. I was hoping it would cope with this okay, but it's, I don't know. I don't know how heavy the roller is. The roller's probably a legit Hoyt. Now we're just going to park this in here because I don't want to do it now. There we go. Alright, that's idled down. How's this going? This is ticking along quite nicely. Oh yeah, the fuel gauge does work. Sick. I like this tractor. I have definitely grown to like it. Alright, get a course plate up. Pull that on, deactivate. I'm going to take a sip of coffee because I did make a coffee. Coffee. Needed today, let me tell you. I really needed today. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Oh, we got... Every time I right click, I lose my cursor now on the menus. I don't know why that is. If you guys know, please let me know. This field is... it needs seeding. Shall we lease the old cedar? How much horsepower does that take? We could actually use the Massey on that. That'd be kind of sick. The old Massey. The old Massey. Peter J's Masseys. Cedar. No, sprayers, sewing machines. There we go. And not the type you fix clothes with. There it is. It requires... Oh, wow, really? 78 horsepower. Yeah. Yeah. We'll lease it, see if it can cope. Okay. How much is this going back? Oh, is it empty? Oh, that kills me. Alrighty. Well, why do I say that? I think that has. Actually, this may have enough grunt. Yes, that's got material in it still. Oh, not enough though. Well, we'll see. I doubt it's going to be enough. I need a counterweight for that. Weird, I know, but if it works, it works, because the big weight currently is on the case. Oh, game, why have you got to be mean? That's fertilizer anyway. Okay, yeah, 23. 2.3 tons basically. So, a lot of you probably are too young to watch this movie. Yesterday, actually today, I'm recording this on, finished off watching Deadpool. Anyone that knows me knows, especially Jess, she knows everyone knows I hate movies. Why? I'm the type of person that needs to be doing stuff while watching anything. Even watching hockey, where I'm supposed to be glued to it, watching everything. Nah, I'm playing the damn game still. Because I don't know, sitting still, doing that type of thing, it's always bored me, to be plain and simple. Never enjoyed it. Either on my phone, or playing a game, or whatever. Jess hates it. But I sat down while playing Russian fishing. Yep, I've been playing a crap ton of that. When I get to Canada, hopefully I will be able to live stream it. Because from time to time, I want to set a little bit of time back where I will be able to do what I wanted to do when I'm back in the UK, but ended up couldn't doing any of that by any means. And that's stream on Twitch at night. Now, as I've talked about, it's not going to be Farm Sim, it's going to be other games. It's going to be games I enjoy. It's probably going to be games with the guys in there chilling, whether it's Far Cry, whether it's whatever, I don't know. It's not going to be family-friendly games, it's going to be whatever the hell I want. And that's purely in hopes that we can make Twitch something. Now, I have the ability to have the affiliation over on Twitch already. Just like Dave, but I learned from Dave because he can only stream on one or the other, either YouTube or Twitch. And the reason that I didn't accept it, so I could have the subscribers and all that good stuff, just a little bit off to make it a bit easier, is I want to build Twitch. I want to keep building at it. I'm not going to be able to just stream on one or the other, because at night when I'm in the UK, I have to be quiet, or quieter, and you get some good stuff happening in a stream and you start getting louder, and well, we don't know where that'll lead us. Will you just behave? What's that getting caught on? And more importantly, on the stream Twitches, the stream Twitches, there we go, seems legit. On the Twitch streams, I can just be myself. Because trust me, in the farm sim stuff, I'm most definitely not. I am forcing PG, and PG is not in my nature. Like right now, I'll be saying very, very lots of choice words. Why is that being such a... And you may be saying, well, why do you keep it PG on YouTube? And it's not because of YouTube's rules and regs and stuff like that. Well, okay, partly it is now, but before I used to have messages from people, adults, parents, saying thank you for keeping it sort of clean and family friendly. I sit down with my family and watch your videos with my kids, and that means a lot to me. That really does. Now granted, there's different classifications of what swearing and swear words are. I go off what's swearing in the UK, and some people, no matter where you are in the world sort of thing, will justify different stuff as swearing, and plain and simple isn't considered it in the UK or when I was growing up, for me personally. I try and keep it clean, for the most part. I think there's been, and the whole time I've done streams and stuff like that, there's been one time, and it was after I got back from a break from streaming. I think it was like from when we got back from camping, or something. I dropped. And it wasn't anything major. The other word for poop came out, and it wasn't crap. And that was it. It was like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Over on Twitch. When I'm just streaming on Twitch, there, anything will go. I don't care. Truly don't. That's why none of us, like Dave the other night, last week, he left himself in TeamSpeak and I joined, and luckily I just made some whacked out noise. But that could have been bad, because he had a good amount of people in there, and I could have come in and said something you guys would never thought come out of my mouth, because in TeamSpeak we say a lot of stuff that people would probably hit that unsubscribe button quicker than anything if they heard us say. It's kind of funny. For all of us. And when I say all of us, I truly mean all of us. That's what I like about the TeamSpeak. It's a place where we can just be ourselves, all of us. Whereas Monjack, Dan, Dave, Sim, myself, Virtual, Mark Pont when he comes in. I think that's covered everyone that's in there. Dusty's got the IP. Bullet Bill, if he could ever get it working, has got the IP. Oxygen David, if he ever gets a mic's got the IP. Hal, even Daggerwin has the IP to the TeamSpeak server. So it's a place just to chill. It really is. And speaking of which, I need to get a hold of Nitrado, which is the sponsor for the TeamSpeak and the Farm Sim server. Yes, I do have a Farm Sim server. Yes, it is down, but I will still support Nitrado for supporting me in the TeamSpeak, because the TeamSpeak's almost running out. So I think I need to email him instead of hitting him up on Discord. Hopefully this is going to have enough power to do this. I've never actually used this seeder, so I think it'd be kind of cool to use a smaller seeder. Before I make a fool of myself. Yes, I'm doing two things at once again. The joys of being pushed for time. Yeah, I'm going the right way, right? Yes. Beautiful. Dump the cruise on. There we go. I'm gonna enjoy the nice old cruise back. I did go the wrong way. Son of a gun. Okay. How many of you guys said, "Oh, you're going the wrong way"? To yourself. Drop it there and hope for the best. And that worked out quite nicely. Actually, I know what we can do for a thumbnail too. Beautiful. And we'll drive this right up into the field and we'll be in the field while that being filled. Is it this one? Yeah. I honestly don't know if this is even going to cope with it. Yeah, it looks like it may. We've got that rear weight on. Even this is kind of precarious, to say the least. My front weight was good. The rear weight was going up and down. Then that's kind of neat. I know it's not going to hold much, but there we go. That's a thumbnail if I ever did see one. Nice and simple. Print screen. There we go. Beautiful. And put that back to that. There we go. Right, we'll probably need to fill this again. That's finished work, so we'll go through and switch that off. Hopefully the noise that's coming from outside isn't coming onto the mic too badly. If so, apologies. And quickly paste this. Oh, it's not going to be as simple as I was expecting. Son of a gun. Alright, we'll just start this end. But we'll probably get a couple of passes in and call it quits. Usually like starting a job that I'm going to finish in the video, but because I'm recording this right away, I technically will be, I guess. Okay, what I do want to do too is GPS. Drop that, and away we go. That's the thing, this thing's not powerful, this tractor's not powerful enough to see it technically, but on the same flip side, this tractor's four-wheel drive, so it could counteract it. I'm not too sure though. It's one downside with the shape of this damn field. You kind of feel like it's all out of whack there. And the beeping from the proceed. Oh dear. That's, yeah, the cedar is far from, is that technological? Let's actually open it. And can we just simply switch it off? I need to actually disable that mod on this map. Doesn't make sense having it. It really doesn't. So we'll go to about here. It's still... Oh, that's GPS. Okay, my bad. I was about to say it's still going off. Oh, apparently we're seeding wheat too. Crap, I never changed that. Never mind. Too late now. No, the tractor wouldn't have GPS by any means. You could probably retrofit the manual sort of GPS where you had the lines, so you got your green three LEDs in the middle and then the rest are red, so you can kind of keep a straight line. Or your ridge markers. I might go ahead and use them in a minute. I think that's... no. Not sure how to use the ridge markers. I never use them. I can't stand them personally. Left shift. Did Matt not put the controller configs in for that? Huh, I guess not. Well. You wonder how they would be operated on this thing. Would you you wouldn't manually have to put them down every time, would you? No way. I doubt it. Carried that on a little longer than I wanted to. Yeah, I think the ridge markers are a bit more of a pain in the ass than they are good, because we'll probably be dropping in the furrow. Because it is just a plough texture, at least. At the end of this row, we'll call it quits. And move on to Monday's video. Like I said earlier, I want to get my 3 videos done. That's my goal. That is my goal today. Which will be finishing this up. So spoiler alert there. We'll be finishing seeding, which is actually going along at quite a rate. So I will end it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I say, there will be no streams this weekend because I am in Canada. There may be one tomorrow. There's no promises. There really isn't. So until next time, guys, I hope you have enjoyed, and we'll see you on the flip side. Later.